Yes, if you're a fan of epic adventures, tomb raiding, a touch of the supernatural, wow, this one is for you. I'm gonna try not to get into any spoiler territory here, but you know me by now, and if you've seen any of my past videos, it might just spill out, and so I will try to warn you ahead of time. But if you have not seen Reunion, The Sound of the Providence, I want to give you 3 reasons why you should check it out. There's a lot of action in here and some really well integrated comedy. I think you'll really enjoy it. But the first reason why I think you should watch it is because of the cinematography. It's shot in an epic way. It's shot like it's almost it has this film quality. Now, coming from the advertising industry myself, I do appreciate the level of care and the level of purpose with their shot selections. This show is cinematic. The shot selections, the pacing, the overall art direction, and the storytelling, it's done beautifully and purposefully. And the way that they introduce characters and the way they take their time, there's a level of care and a level of attention to detail with the way the shots are paced and the way they're framing the characters. I was just really blown away and really impressed in the first opening sequences of this show. I mean, also take a look at this opening title sequence. It's awesome. Like, already right off the bat, what's the intriguing factor that's going to keep me invested in this show and looking forward to it episode after episode? And right here, right in this opening title sequence, it's like it's one of the best opening title sequences I've seen so far in Asian dramas. The second reason why I think you should watch this show is because it has this grand and epic sense of adventure. We follow along Wei Shi and Fatty and uncovering the clues that might lead them to the mysterious disappearance of Wei Shi's uncle, and also this ominous and supernatural elements that you get a sense there's something a little bit more than the human realm of this show. There's going to be some magic, maybe, I'm not sure, and if you know, don't spoil it for everybody in the comment section below, because I'm only up to the 4th episode. But the joyride that you're about to partake in this show feels like it's something that's worth your investment. And if you're a big fan of shows or movies such as Tomb Raider, shows like the X-Files, it has shades of Indiana Jones and National Treasure, you know how epic those adventures are. It takes you through so many different emotions, and it's like one thing after the next. You're already caught up in this crazy adventure, and it's so much fun, and I can't wait to watch more episodes. The third reason why I think you should watch a show is because of the acting. Zhu Yilong, who portrays the character Wei Shi, is really impressive. And there's only a couple of actors, and you know me by now, there's only a couple of actors that I feel like can command the screen and command your attention in a breathtaking way. And I feel like the way he embodies the character in this carefree manner takes you on a journey. It's like this emotional journey that takes you from moments of levity to moments of seriousness, and then in between highs and lows. And he does it in a very genuine and natural manner, and it helps you empathize and relate to the character. And one of the most refreshing things that I found about the show is that you know, it's not like you're watching The Rock or Matthew McConaughey or watching like some muscle-bound dude ready to take on the evil forces that are waiting for them in this epic adventure. Speaking of acting, I think the chemistry between Wei Shi and Fatty in this show so far has been really good. I think their bond is undeniable, and I also feel like the way they deliver their relationship on screen, it feels natural, it feels effortless, and it doesn't feel forced. It feels like you're watching two brothers or two really good friends that are going through this journey together, solving problems and having fun along the way. And if it's done in a way that's highly relatable, then that is just great acting. It's just great chemistry. And this scene right here that I want to touch on just a little bit, when Weisha finds what seems to be his uncle, this scene seriously had my eyes watering.
不可能，这肯定是个骗局。有人设了一个圈套，让我以为这是三叔。你别拦住！别这样啊！你们拦住我干什么呀？找啊！
We can get caught up about being too critical with these shows sometimes, but if a story takes you to a place where it allows your imagination to linger, what more can you ask for? You get this escapism, you're transported into this magical space where you forget sometimes where you are, and your imagination just kind of flourishes and goes wild. That is a good place to be in. These shows, there's so much content out there right now, and sometimes, you know, we kind of put ourselves in a place with too much criticism, and it's such a joy to experience a show like this that is not only refreshing, not only well acted, not only well shot. It takes you on this emotional journey from sadness to laughter to curiosity to happiness, and I love it. And I think if you guys are enjoying the show as well, I want to know what you think in the comment section below, because I really want to talk about this show and I want to know some of the things that you're enjoying about it. What are the most important aspects of the show in particular that helps you escape or helps you be transported in this magical place where your imagination just kind of takes over, and next thing you know, you are in it for the ride. You are invested into the characters, you're invested into the story, regardless of the minute details that we might pay attention to sometimes. Like, who cares? You know, as long as we're enjoying ourselves watching this show, then what more can you ask for? I haven't even talked about the third character yet, and we finally get to the long-awaited reunion of the Iron Triangle. And I want to talk about Jiang Qiling for a little bit, because I feel like that is the kind of character that I am going to be so invested in, because he's this like dark, mysterious, and silent hero kind of character where he doesn't say much, but I am looking forward to the action sequences that he's going to be involved in. This is the type of stuff that I look forward to. It's just kind of, look at this guy in action. This is amazing. And then also, like, what is this creature? Like, what are they fighting against? Like, the supernatural elements of this show is starting to ramp up, and I can't wait to watch more episodes. That's it for me, guys. My first impressions for Reunion, The Sound of Providence. Let me know what you thought of it in the comment section below. And if you like this video, give us a like. Subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that bell notification, smash it, you know, to get more notified for videos when we post them. And once again, I hope you have an awesome day, an amazing week, and I'll see you next time.